Alrighty. All right. Hello. Welcome, everybody. And this is Lucy the Bold, and we are at the Forlorn Swords. We just came out of Saras last Wednesday and made it over here. Now we have to go talk to the members to get their favor so we can call a moot. And then we can go in and get Arthur's crown. Okay. All right, let's see here. So, if you have questions, I do have the overlay up and running, and I will see them. I also have chat open as well. All right, so we're going. I think we can still use this thing to go back down. Yes. All right. My fire is still there. Okay, let's see where we need to go to. All right, let's track. Map. So we need to go over here first. Which I think going to this portal is going to be the best. Let's see here. I'm not sure which. There we go. All right. One annihilated. Let me make sure there's not anybody. Well, there are some more over here littering around. Hey, that guy only took a little bit of damage. Let's see if we can nuke this guy. Okay, so we are heading over this way. Oh, here's the other one that I dropped. Iron ore. Okay. Ah, yes, the cargo lift. Where's the control? Alright. If you happen to be unfortunate enough to be underneath of that cargo lift, it will smoosh you. You will be dead. Alright. See here on the map. We're up here. Why are we back here? We're supposed to be over there. I must have gotten turned around somehow. Forgotten Hall. Yeah, maybe it'll lead us through. It's always hard to tell where you're going at nighttime.
Halt! Bow your head when you stand before the king. Bow before King Nobody, the indomitable defender, the scourge of his enemies, the slayer of monsters. I am King Nobody the Bold, King Nobody the Strong, King Nobody the Great. I see you come from distant lands. What brings you here? Do you bear gifts for your lord, or a sword in your hand to take my crown? I don't believe in coincidences. The gods themselves must have sent you, knowing there was one who matches their greatness. Or my enemies, hoping to vanquish me by your hand. I am not sure which it is, but I will keep my eye on you. The greatest this world has ever known. My heroic deeds are immortalized on the walls of this very throne room. I won the Battle of the Six Chieftains. I conquered the weirdness and defeated the beasts of the myth. I endured the trials of iron and fire and claimed the crown of the Kings of Kings.
Okay.
Arthur? The one who claimed the right to rule Avalon for himself? Arthur, in whose name Camelot is killing the Delarita? Face me in a duel. I will show you who the only true king is. The throne is yours. Respect it.
Okay.
The king is dead. Long live the king. I am a nobody again. I don't want to be a nobody. The throne is yours. Risk.
All right. Oh, let's see here. So I'm over here now. Need to go to there. Ice Weaver, huh? All right, can I tell? Why am I over here? Well, I guess we'll just go over to this place. It's going to be the closest. These are all of the bodies of those who are at sleep. They turned to stone. So this is one of the new creatures. Oh shit! He went over the side. Did he go all the way over? And if I go down there, can I get back up? There is a shrine here, though. Let's give some weird plasm. And let's go ahead and do our bonfire. All right. Attack speed. That's all clubs on, or cubes on that side, so I don't use cubes. All right, let's go over here. Okay. Aha. Here's one of the villages.
Halt! No entry, outsider. And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsver. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
All right. And we have a chest over here that we can put stuff in.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested. Mother is everything. Strength, purpose, the voice that guides us. And you're the trial she set before me. I won't fail her.
Yes, you will. Whee! Grindstone. Cheese. Crates. Peppermint. Sage, moonshine. Honey. Nice. Oh, here we go. There's somebody to talk to.
Off with you. Oh, but you, can I help? And to answer your question, no, I can't be helped. I just need to be. You won't leave me be, will you? I'm mourning a loss. My blade. Shattered into pieces. I've collected every shard and keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle again. Aye, I will. Once the sorrow passes. What kind of smith doesn't wield a decent blade of his own? But even so, I could forge a dozen axes, another dozen swords. None of them would replace that blade. It was one of a kind. It was forged from the same metal as the giant swords. I found it after we wiped out our Remor camp. Blood and guts of those wretches were everywhere. And there it was. My sword. It called to me. It was meant to be mine.
Hmm.
I shattered it. I realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond what I could handle. It kept demanding more. Because everything comes at a price. The sword, it needed proof of loyalty. Proof that we were worthy of each other. And since blood binds best, it demanded blood. When there was no one else to cut down, I let it taste my own. Until, one day, the blood of others wasn't enough anymore. It wanted mine. Aye, so what? Don't give me that look. It's clear you've not spent much time with the Volkers, if things like that. It went dull. Dull as an ulcer. Couldn't even cut through a slab of bear meat. Sometimes, if I went too long without tasting my blood, I'd have to fight with that blunt blade. Felt like punishment for letting it starve. Oh, what, you want them? Fine, take them. I'm not reforging it into a new blade. I need to come to terms with the loss. It was meant to be. But if you can forge something from it, I'll commend you. It's not an easy material to work with.
All right.
No. That'll be your work, your blade. Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire. I'll rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow. And you'll get... Just remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it. But making it to the Volkers. Or they simply decide I don't blame them. That's not it, right? Well, that doesn't matter. A man can be, but if he stays low... I'll take a look at what I've got. Maybe something will catch your eye.
All right. What type of things does he have? Oh. So I need to be wearing that one. Okay. Arch Druid, Breeches, don't need. Champion Spear, don't need. Increases critical damage by 100%. Increases magical critical chance by 33%. Yeah, might be better, definitely. Severing, right? Wow. Guess I should be using that. Okay. Uh, Increases movement speed multiplied by 33%. So those boots are better than the one I'm wearing. But increases mana regeneration by 10, where mine increases critical damage by 67%. So I'll leave my boots on. Allows you to breathe underwater. Okay, I think I seen a pick or an axe up here that I can get rid of. Yep, right there. Alright, I'll wear that one. And I'll wear that pair of gloves. Alright. Increases maximum mana by 15. That's a good relic. Okay, and then what was the other thing that I had? Alright, guess that's it. Okay, let's put some stuff in the chest. Crafting. crafting. Can sell that. And I can sell that. All right.
Oh, Tiga, so brave, yet so... Oh! You startled me! Bard, wait. You're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you. I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you. You acted honourably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Del Rida think fighting a madman is dishonourable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Madder, help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tiga.
All right.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chief.
Ah,
Really? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face An agreement. Besides, with the other... That's what we are in the... But deep down, unfortunately... There is one thing, but I'm not sure he can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces.
sweet. We get to go kill bandits.
I know. We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volkir left to join One Eye. So our number... We don't even have our Berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's Grace. Yes, I don't know. Someone would have granted him that death, so he suffered. And we suffered. Your act was an act of... We'll need to inform Helmi.
Alright, I did actually inform Helmi. That might be a separate quest. Shattered Pride. Okay, we'll track this one. All right. Okay, let's see here. Where is this at? Oh, it's just right over here. All right. Alright, so how are we supposed to get over there? Is the question. Okay, high-speed elevator. Going up. Garlic. Oh. There we go.
That's all you've got? I'm taken down. You're rolling. This is my lucky day.
Nope, it's my lucky day. Because you guys are getting annihilated. Okay. Oh, not anything I can collect. Alright, what have we got in here? Anybody home? Nobody home. Okay, I think that's what we came out of. Alright, nobody in here.
What's that noise? You'll regret this! We'll make short work of you!
Yes, we will make short work of you.
Your road ends here! Your money or your life! This is my lucky day! You'll regret this! This is how it's done!
Alright.
of...
Alright, so who's upstairs?
Stay focused.
Wow, he's running at me and he's naked.
You survived.
I should be scared.
This is my lucky day. Your golf belongs to us now.
Hello. Too much fun. Okay, let's see here. Alright, it's getting to be nighttime. Let's rest. Alright, so we did that. We came in here. We killed all these guys. Don't know that we cleared everything out. Yeah, I guess we did. So we went up there. Okay. Alright, now we can head back and tell them that we did their job for them.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the Elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple. Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since.
Aha.
You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Volker tribe isn't worth much. It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we
Yes.
didn't come to their aid.
The butcher.
But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed?
Well,
Of
you're
course
doing
not.
pretty good.
I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it. We gave up search, but if you're set...
Alright. Another quest for them. Uh, I think this is the one.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity. This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claims she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not. Meet me later at the temple, fellow sister in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
Okie dokie. Think this is the way. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And she's got her own hiding room here. Oh, it's this guy.
Hello again, fellow outsider. Welcome to the heart of the Volker's desolation. Matron freak. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her She may be gone. You've seen it by now, and everyone leaves their... You just need to find it. When you find it, if a new matron... Excellent. Here, be brave.
Oh, what kind of goodies does he's got? Divine grace, healing, mystical ward, summon a Remor warrior. Woo. Don't know what they are. Storm Pierce, lightning shock. Okay. Seems good. Fire rune. Create a large rune which bursts into a burning whirlwind after a long delay when there is an enemy nearby, dealing its damage over 6 seconds. Interesting. Alright, I'll buy that one. Then I'll buy this one. And we'll try that. Oh, I could sell stuff to him. That's right.
It's always a pleasure.
A cooling axe and a burning axe. That's pretty cool. All right, looks good. Aha.
Blessings. Not Mather, as you've probably guessed. I'm frail. That's what they call me when they cast me out of my tribe. I took refuge here because I thought it best to hide in plain sight. Please, don't turn me in. I'll die out there in the wilderness. Nothing wrong, I swear. I take some offerings from the altar when no one's looking. But no much. Just enough so nobody notices. Sometimes people come seeking comfort, and some want to hear Mather's voice. I'm no Mather, but I can't turn a blind eye to a suffering soul. But you don't look like a Volker to me. I'm no wrong, am I? Perhaps you'll grant me the mercy I won't find among the tribes. I'm no harming anyone here, I swear.
Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Just smoke. Smoke the ether bloom he gave me in order to locate Frigg, the missing matron. Oh, he gave me ether bloom? Ah. Okay. Now what? I need to locate the matron's insignia. Oh. So she's down here somewhere. Alright, how close are we? Kind of interesting spell. Okay. Wait, actually, looks like she's... She could be on this path. Requires 5 bear pelts. Okay. What is this? Old chipped tablet. Other tribes claim their giants speak to them through visions or dreams, so why does our giant from the depths remain silent? Are we unworthy? They say the will of the fort dwellers was for the giants to obey them, but we sought to worship them. Why then was the Ancient One chosen not to grace us with his gaze? I sense our tribe will soon turn away from our giant. We shall return to the embrace of the Kalish, hoping she will forgive our offense. Our search for new gods. Alright, we'll take that. It's probably important. Oh, hey, there's somebody down there. There's somebody down there that needs a butt whooping. We shall oblige. Ah, yes. Oh, that was too easy. Volker clan ring. Thuid clan ring. Svein clan ring. Nice. We'll take them all. So that was the guy that's supposed to do martial arts. If I run into him again, I'll let him do his karate moves. Shrine Cellars. Well, this is kind of where it seems like it's leading us. Alright, there we go. Oh, let me check my chat logs. Alright. Living ice, frostbitten skin. Oh, okay, so this is the matron. So she was down here and got killed by that thing. Yes. My spouse is playing Diablo 4, where you get to play the butcher. Okay, let's see here. I came in from this way. Alright, I want to take a look at these rings. Increases range damage by 20%. Pretty sweet. Matron's insignia. The witch glass. All negative status effects are 60% stronger on your enemies. All negative status effects are 50% weaker on you, but last 120%. Why would I want to wear that? The Quiet Death Dagger, 200% the backstab. Void Clan Ring increases spell power by 17%. The Volker Clan Ring, taking damage, increases physical damage by 25%. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Storm Piercer. Let's put Storm Piercer on instead of that one. Yeah. We can play around with that. Alright, we got a place to go up to up here. Fish. Sweet. I like it. Okay. Yeah, if you have a higher character or like to do it on a higher difficulty, I recommend it because you get some really good stuff. Now, of course, if I was low level, I don't think I would feel the same way about it. Whoa, who just turned on the freaking lights? What the heck? Huh. Must have been some type of blind spell or something. See, my people are getting their butts kicked. Man. Alright, lightning spell works really well. Short ranged, but it does work well. Kind of expecting the Fort Dweller to show up. But the sound of the music, that whole mysterious, sinister type of sound going on. But I'm not seeing his big red dot. Alright, Mr. Four Arms, where are you? Come out then, please. Okay, let's go over here. This is where I wanted to be. No, I wanted to be over here. Volker Village, that's where I need to be. Alright, let's set up the campfire. Alright.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor. Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks. Certain. She was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any Volker would kill their own kin. Especially not a matron-to-be. We need a matron. And if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition. But I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's go into the shop.
Come closer, dearie. My, what a pretty lass you are, and all the way out here in the Forlorn Swords. You're not in trouble, are you, dearie? Not running from someone? Yeah, you can tell, Lord Githa. There are many ways I could help.
Well, let's see here.
Well, that depends. I used to travel with merchant caravans as a mercenary, you see. Sometimes a good beating and a few sharp words were all it took. Give a heavy-handed husband a taste of his own medicine. Often turned out they were just raised that way, didn't know any better. But they could learn. But then there were others, the ones with cruelty in their blood. For them, well, I am Volker. But my mother was Svein. I know what the forest gives and what it takes. My kin might not call it honourable, but I wasn't dealing with honourable folk either.
I think she's a psychopath. So you were just murdering people?
Not personally.
Oh, not personally.
Often, at least. I'd give those poor girls what they needed and say, if he does it again, you know what to do. I left it in their hands. And in their husbands, too. It was their own fault if they were too keen on curling them into fists. You must understand. They'd come to me with black eyes, covered in welts and bruises. Oh, it made my blood boil. Was I supposed to turn them away?
Wow. I'm really not sure what to say to her.
Aye, ever since I was little, I wanted to see the world. I tried joining the Stone Wardens, but I've got two left hands when it comes to their craft. So, I did what many young Del Reader do when they want a taste of freedom. I became a mercenary. I loved the road, but then the years started catching up to me, so I came back and set up my shop. Pish, no. This is my home. Always has been. I bore a son and daughter here. Left them to be raised by their fathers into proper Volker. But I came back from time to time to visit. I always knew I'd return one day.
Wow, she's something else. Let's see here. Precision. Really? Precision potion and a thorny potion. Huh. Okay. Oh, I see. It returns 33% of it back to him. Oh, yeah. Could be nice. Potion of Precision increases critical chance by 25%. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll buy it. And let me take a look. Gotta read it. And then I'll sell it back to her. Alright, there's your book. Fried potatoes and onions. Oh man, that actually sounds good. Fried potatoes and onions. Yummy. Now I think I want that for a snack tonight. But we don't have no onion. We gotta go to the store first. Why are you keep scrolling downwards on me? Just a lot of stuff I don't need in here anymore. Yeah, we'll keep the scorching path for now. Okay. I think there's a house right. Oh, a couple houses up here. Okay.
What do you want? My woman, you're a stranger. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story. Why should I tell you?
Oh, let's see here. I'll give him some moonshine.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, we can talk. Aira. She's a tough one. Toughest of the Volker, no doubt. They even wrote songs about the two of us, standing side by side against hordes of enemies. But after our matron left, and took the recipe for the Berserker potion with her, something changed in Aira. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. I hate to admit it, but I got caught up in it too.
Okay, so you were both berserkers, so why haven't you looked for her? And that's why she left?
Oh,
Okay.
I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she died. I knew she was there. I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. My poor, wonderful Aira. Of course, the fiercest in the Volk kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were... I think so. We tested every concoction. She got stronger. But her mind, it broke. One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head, hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Just like that. Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I'd just get lost and starve if I went in. But Aira loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the tribe got on her nerves. I'd give every...
Alright. It's still not the house we need. I think this is the house. Put your weapon down, you dum-dum.
You? What you doing here? Haven't you done enough? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into Volca business, she'd still be here.
What?
You brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever. But now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true. No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you? We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship Mather, and leave this madness behind. But then you showed up. You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death. When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath. It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn and your mind screams for blood. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens to consume them. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can, but they need an iron will to endure. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone and bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both. After everything that's happened in Volca, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever. To them, it's an honour. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves as Mather's chosen, yet they act like sheep who can't survive without a herding dog.
Ah,
I wanted to. I would have become nameless and lived among the non-reader, anything to stay together. But Elspeth, she couldn't. She said she couldn't break the promise she made to her mother. And what about her promises to me? How were they any different? A broken word is a broken word, whether it's to me, to you, or to Mather herself. She didn't want to live without honour. But she died without it anyway, and I couldn't stop her. I couldn't do anything.
okay.
Yeah, me too. Now you see why we don't like outsiders prying. Here, take it and go. There's nothing.
Okie dokie. Sorry. Huh? Pirates don't say okie dokie. Alright, so what do I do now? The letter Elspeth left for me should explain everything. Okay, so I need to read the letter. I can also show it to Bridle. He seems really interested in it. Okay, well, I'll read it and then I'll show it to him. Oh, wow. If you're reading this, it means you have succeeded and I am gone. Couldn't tarnish my honor or nieces. Okay. And if someone must take my place, please let it be someone with unshakable resolve and nothing left to lose. Let it be someone without regrets. Let it be someone who fully understands the magnitude of this choice. Let it be someone who is nothing like me. Alright, so if I read it then... Okay, so I need to show it to the tribe leader.
Dead by her own hand, rather than serve as matron. How could she do this? The tribe cannot survive without a matron, but I cannot force anyone to take the mantle. We've seen what can happen. Find us a matron stranger. Someone willing. Someone with strength. I can't ask them myself. They will obey. Find us a matron stranger, and I will attend the moot. That's a promise of the Volkir. Yes. Have you found the right can?
Alright. Let's see here. Let's check.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Mather. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone. I don't believe Medder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
Mm.
It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
Okay. Yeah, let's ask her about this.
I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Medder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to love in time. Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that? I'm just being honest. If every Dilrida was as honest... Maybe he was. You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him... I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. He said Madder was speaking. He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'll go to the temple. Maybe I'll find out what caused his symptoms.
Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Madder didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is. If you find it, kill it for me.
Okay. So now we need to go talk to the guy inside of the temple. Rick's house? No.
If it tastes bad, slice off your tongue. No taste, no complaints. And I will not have to hear. Huh? Sour herring? And cheese? What's cheese? Never heard of that.
It's on your
Sounds
plate.
like some bloody Camelot nonsense, but I'll give it a go, because, you know, I like sour things. And I like fish. Might be good. I'll try to cook it. If I ever get my hands on this, cheese, thank you, outsider.
Now
Now that's a different story. I know exactly what that is. We call it gribbalot here, because after eating it, folks tend to, you know, grib. A real delicacy.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Aye, right. I made it. But what the hell did you give me, eh? I felt pure agony at first. Never eaten anything like it. It's damn good. Sour herring and cheese. Oh, that mate of yours has a sharp mind. What tribe is he from? What? A Camelotian cooked something so tasty. It must have been the rune sending him to the wrong place. He'd fit in much better among the Vulkars, yeah. So, how is it that we can bleed, tear ourselves apart, and that's all fine, but the moment they have to eat... Oh, believe or them, I can barely breathe through my broken... They hate it! They gag every time they... Bunch of fools. They don't care. Aye, that's what I think too.
So he's got a broken nose. He has no sense of smell.
Take it. Give it a try.
The great mistake. Let's try this.
And? What do you think?
I think you should redefine some things about your menu.
Men? Well, what the hell are you on about? What do you mean?
Let's see here. You know, refined. To be more sophisticated. Or don't you want to be a master cook?
Master.
You know, refined.
Sophisticated your arse. Screw them! Well, yes.
Oh, this is funny.
Okay.
All right, let's see here.
Misery. Blood. Ah, now I get it. There's no point in cooking. I should just kill myself. Yeah, that's an idea.
No, that's not it. You don't want to kill yourself.
Right. And?
Try to imagine a dish that captures the spirit of your tribe. There we go.
3 pillars, you see. I think, I would say it would be... I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Endless screams of agony. You're asking about ingredients, right? Well,
thank you.
I imagine there's definitely the brains of some beast in there, you know? Oh, and it would be great to add a strange toe. I haven't had one of those in ages. We'll need some fat, too. Can't get the creamy texture I'm thinking of without fat. And milk. That's it. What now? Did you see any cows here in the Forlorn Swords? I guess... Well, in fact, I don't have, any. Are you serious? So...
Okay, kitchen nightmare. Coming up. Let's see what I got. Yeah, no, this guy was crazy, man. I tell you, he's new. He's a new addition to this. Yeah, but yeah, it was really funny listening to him talk about cooking and stuff, and then I introduced him to the sour cream and herring. The robe of unhallowed divine? Did I put that in there? Huh. Okay, what all am I supposed to be giving him? Kitchen nightmares. Strange toast, butter, and milk. I need to get ingredients. Monster brains, 2 of 3. Do I have monster brains in here? That's a blood clot. Phase blood. Really? No monster brains. Oh yeah, and abyssal air crown. Huh. The Chatterblade. Okay. You know what? Maybe. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
It's always a pleasure to see you. You're the one who put in all the hard work. Why, the traces of... Other than that, not much that... Speaking of which... Huh. Might have sparked...
Alright, so he does not have any monster brains. summon a Fort Dweller. So what the heck is this place? All right.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Maybe I could go in now, but first I'd rather you just tell me what happened in there.
I fought and killed a Fort Dweller.
Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Fort Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Meter? Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends, the first berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Fort Dwellers. Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The Druids always knew that. And the blood of a Fort Dweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believe...
Okay,
Maybe, once. It could have been a captive, brought here by the Dalrita and hidden in the vault. But there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over and over again. Nothing could endure that. At least, I hope not. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. War is disgusting. Blood, rot, viscera, it's all part of it. Well, I can't say for certain. Although personally, I don't believe she's truly on Avalon. As for the potion, her wrath isn't really hers. It's born of the weirdness. That's why so many of the Volker still have its traces coursing through their veins. Once someone drinks the potion, it stays with them. But that much weirdness all at once for someone so unprepared? Well, it can't be good for them. No wonder other tribes thought they were madmen. And no wonder there are so few left. You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angsvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me. And honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him. Now, I promised you a reward. I'll give you something he refused, but it might be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it. You look like you've still got a long journey ahead of you.
okay.
The potion is sacred to the Volker. What I've made isn't. He worried that instead of giving his tribe a new purpose, it would only hasten their decline. And I think he might have... Don't mention it. I think I'll stay here for a while and see how things unfold. Who knows? Maybe our in the meantime, try not to get into...
Alright. Okay, let's see here.
Mather's lied. Tige. Such a poor, good boy. So misunderstood. He'd give his life for his wife. But I doubt she knows that because the poor lad can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, she's always complaining that she'd sacrifice herself to Mather for him. But between you and me, she was never fit to become a princess. Too eager and aggressive. And Tige, he's such an honest man, truly. He could have done better. What do you mean? Dead? What happened? Oh, I've been so worried about him. He's been gone for so long, but death. Oh, Teague. Oh, what a tragedy. It's all my fault. I should have stayed quiet. Oh, what have I done? I thought I was helping him. He would come to me, talk about his problems with Helmi. I helped him the best I could. I comforted him, like a good mother should. Mather is our mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that nice boy some hope. In honour of my own children, who now gaze upon Mather's face. My fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to best you in a duel. What is your decision?
Oh, wow. Sorry, Frail. I need to clear Tig's name. If you promise not to speak to anyone again, you can stay here. Well, I do need to clear his name.
I see. I don't have anything to live for anyways. Tiga was my only joy. Gave my life meaning. It's time to join my children. May Mather watch over our souls.
Oh, now I'm supposed to kill her. Goodness sakes. Okay.
Yes. Of course you'd suggest Helmi. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. Still, she's all I'll talk to her. And I remember my promise. There aren't many of us left. But it's time we reclaim our honor. Mother is with us again. And we'll make those Camelot dogs fear her wrath. And if this is...
Okay. So now we'll go talk to Hemi. Or Helmi.
So my Tiga never... Oh, if only I could get my hands on that blasphemous wretch! Tell me, who is she? Have you killed her? You're telling me some nameless wretch caused my husband's death? That she dared to call herself the voice of Meder? She defiled everything that mattered to me. If I had known, I wouldn't have asked you to kill her. Death is not enough for an insult like this. So now it's my fault. I appreciate what you've done. Get out before I lose my temper.
Jeez. Oh, I can't win for losing tonight. Okay, so I need to kill some monsters to get some monster breeds. Uh, let's see here. No, not the Capitol Bridge. Blood clot. It's not going to do me any good. Alright. I need to get over that way. Oh yeah. Monster blood. I love it when you go to take a drink and you end up spilling it on yourself. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, I can walk this sword. Because this is not a bad thing to do. Walking on the blade of a sword over an abyss. Oh, good lord. Try not to fall. Damn, this is long. I don't remember it taking this long. Almost there. Let's hope I stay on it. Still got a little ways to go. Woohoo! I think I made it. Yay. Oh, there's a fast portal travel here. That's a good thing. Alright. I forget what in the world's up in the tree. Okay. Can I go up this other sword? This is a hellacious sized sword. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There's no way to get up there. Okay. And there's nothing in the nest. Oh, hey, there's a monster over there. Aha. Monster blood. Come on, man. I need monster brains. Brains. Oh, there's my buddy Hob.
Oh, you're here. Good. I was just... well, I'm not sure what I was doing. Feels like there's something in the air, doesn't it? Something waiting. Ah, you feel it too, don't you? The air's heavy here, like it knows something's coming. I've wandered far, seen much, but this feels like the end of the road for me. No, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Life's last secret, waiting to be unveiled. If this is my final stop, I'll face it with open eyes. But tell me, friend, what about you? What will you do when your journey reaches its end?
Well, let's see here.
Ah, the unknown. Both a burden and a gift. Just remember, the end isn't always what we expect. It's the steps we take along the way that shape who we are. I think it's the weight of it all. The stories of the Dalriata, their triumphs, their failures. It feels like I'm standing at the heart of something greater. Maybe this is where I'm meant to let go. Aye, my journey. Whatever's waiting out there, be it fate or something greater, I think it's calling me home. Funny, isn't it? I spent so long drifting, only to feel tethered now. Afraid? No. Curious, maybe. A little sad, too. But not afraid. We all have our stories, don't we? Mine's nearing its final chapter. And while I'd love to keep reading, the book has to close sometime. Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
Hey, you gotta feel sad for Hob. Monster brain. There we go. Yeah, no, we can't give that. We give a weird bone. Okay. Alright, let's set up a bonfire.
No. How would I? The tribes were our allies, but they commanded their own forces. The truth is, that war made monsters out of us all. The Four Dwellers weren't just any normal enemy. The way they looked, the way they wielded the weirdness. To many, they seemed almost godlike. I don't condone what the Volker did, but sadly...
Okay. Yes. You create another blast of energy when the King's Soul ends. Enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. Okay, weird shield collects, alright. 50% less damage, sounds good. Okay, fuel up, fast travel. Alright, let's go over here. And we need to go see the cook. Was he up this way or was he? I think he's over this way. Briggs' house. I think this is it. Yes, it is. Oh, he's probably sleeping. Yes, he is. Is there another bed? Alright, let's set up a campfire just outside of his home. Set the time to daytime. Rest. Alright,
You
got the
again?
ingredients.
Hungry?
Alright.
Really? Let me see. Milk, meat, fat. You've brought everything I asked for. At last, something new. I can't wait. Give me a little while and I'll have the dish ready. So here it is. The endless screams of agony. Smells,
Instead of screams, it's the creams
So
of agony.
what now? Should I call the Volkers and let them try it? What? First you question me. I believe... Hey, why are you... After our... Suddenly, I heard a voice. Aki, you're a Volker. Should do things like a Volker. That's when I realized you brought that dream to me with all your questions about my... endless screams of agony. That's a Volker thing. That's Volker served in a bowl or on a plate or eaten straight from the hot smoking cauldron. This is how we eat. This is us. If food were a language. I understand now. I have intent. Now other Volkers will like it as it's made by one of them, for them. I know it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you understand at last. It was hard to get through that thick skull of yours.
Thank you, outsider. I'm calmer now. Maybe even happy. Nah, that's too much. Not happy. But definitely calmer. Now I know what to do. Here, take it and come back if you want something warm.
Okay. Oh, he's got a shop. Nice. Doesn't have a lot, but he's got a few things. Alright, this seems like an appropriate end to our session for tonight. Let me get back outside here. Let's see what he gave us. The endless creams of agony. Let's eat it. I'm curious. Okay, didn't do anything to me. Alright, so, yeah, this is a good stopping spot. We will continue next time, so I think I will just park right here. And, yeah, that'll be it. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. We do have memberships available. And, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do have a challenge going on Twitch and YouTube where if I get 1,000 subscribers within a 30-day period, I will do a live on camera, come out of my shell and do a live on camera so you guys can see what this old gal is going to look like. I'll see you then. Make sure you subscribe. Hello, Sylvian. How are you doing? Good. Your throat feeling a little bit better? All right. Yeah, I must sound wheezy and chesty when I talk. Okay. All right. Well, you get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.